world. I'm back again with my boy Said.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is the boy, Mr. Let's Talk, IG.
Hey, and today we got a great show for y'all.
Yes, sir.
Y'all hurry up on, tune on in, hit the like button.
Hit that button, y'all. Hit that button.
Let me see.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about this, y'all. I'm telling you, got another good one for y'all today. We need all y'all opinion, too. Everybody.
But now, when I was thinking about this topic, it occurred to me that we have some followers and subscribers that are old enough to remember before cell phones.
Okay. Right.
So, before cell phones, hey Dream On, how you doing today? Before cell phones, people would be petty, but it'll be a different way. Like, instead of having the physical evidence of what you did or said, they just remember very well.
Very well, right.
What you said on XYZ day and how it made them feel.
Even ad-lib some shit in there. Yeah.
So, but that would still be being petty.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Petty ain't a now thing. It's just more accessible to be petty, I guess, because of the cell phones and shit.
I'm better. Thank you. How are you? I'm great. I'm glad you're feeling better. Like I said, anytime you need to talk, just hit me. Cancer Girl, welcome back. Welcome back.
What's up, y'all? Appreciate y'all tuning in again. It's your boy, Mr. Let's Talk on IG. Y'all definitely tune in.
But, like I was saying, so there's a lot of trolling. Yeah, there's a lot of trolling. Hey, Delta.
A lot.
Like I said, but being petty, what is the main purpose of being petty?
That's a good question.
What do you win being petty?
Nothing. It's like just, I don't know. For some people, it's a guilty pleasure, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Because you get nothing out of it, like you said. You get nothing out of it being petty, but people just enjoy doing it. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason.
Okay. So people have told me I'm petty. Okay. I don't know how true this is or not because I really don't do petty things that I think of.
Right. Okay.
So me and my son's mom got into it a moment ago. And I was on her Netflix, Hulu, and I wouldn't say Prime, but I got my own Prime.
Okay.
I have my own Netflix too. I just installed it or whatever. So I was on her Netflix because she was like, yeah, you can use it.
Okay.
Cool, whatever.
Right.
So I was on Netflix and I was on her Hulu for sure. And we got into it. We didn't talk.
Okay.
And I was like, I'm cool with that. You don't want to talk to me? Cool. Because we have a son that's 13 years old, finna be 14 in October. If you need to talk to him, pick up the phone and call him. Don't ask me shit.
Right.
That's not petty.
No, that ain't petty.
Okay.
That's not petty.
I said, I don't want to talk to you no more. Right? I don't want to conversate with you because when I said let's talk, you said you don't want to talk to me. We don't got to talk then.
Right.
So I go on Netflix one morning.
Right.
I don't know why. It just some told me to go on Netflix.
Okay.
I see her profile. I see my son's profile. My profile missing. I said, I know she is. Oh my God. I go on Hulu. I see her profile. I see whoever else she got a profile on there. Again, my profile is missing.
Right.
I said, okay. I said, it's the stupidest, pettiest shit in the world. And then, so she asked me for something, right? Because I guess she needs that for them to fly out of state.
Okay.
So she asked me for a shot record. Okay, so I went and got a shot record. I bought it to her. It just so happened I had to go to the bathroom at the same time. So I gave her the shot record. I asked her to use the bathroom. She's like, sure, come on in. And she says, is his COVID shot on there? I said, no. He's too young to get a COVID shot. They don't give COVID shots to kids under 16. Oh. I said, yeah. Why you get so snappy? I said, because I don't like you. When you use the bathroom, I said, I'm done. And left.
Okay.
Was I petty in that situation?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Once again, I mean, if that's the relationship level that y'all on, that's just what it is. That's the communication level like that. But it ain't petty. I mean, once again, you didn't do anything wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Or hurt purposefully. other than, you know what I'm saying?
Miss Leo, Lion, Tony, how are you doing? I see y'all all speaking to each other. How's everybody doing? We were just holding a conversation until y'all all filled up the room. But we're at the 5-minute mark, so let's kick it off. Where did you think of this topic from?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not sure where it came from or what I was thinking about, you know. But it was just one of them things because I do a lot of deep thinking.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Almost, or I guess you call it meditate. Nah, not meditating. I ain't sitting there like, But a lot of deep thinking. A lot of times I just think about different stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm a married man. You know what I'm saying? So that right there, you know what I'm saying, plays a part of my thinking.
I
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So when I'm thinking of subjects and stuff like that, I try to think outside of the married,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying, part, and just think of just said, the man.
So my question is, in this petty situation, what do people win?
Now, and that's funny because I think that, and it's not to be funny, but I think women enjoy being petty more than men. I think women get some kind of guilty pleasure satisfaction out of being petty.
Why?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Why would you think that?
Because you hear women saying, I'm the queen of petty. I'm petty. I'm the queen. You see what I'm saying? Like, admittedly.
Thank you, Rebecca.
This.
I am feeling better. I am feeling so much better. And like I said, I'm going to document my, I'm going to document my experience when I get ready to take the second part of it. And I'll let y'all know if it's nay or yay. Right now, it's nay to me. If I knew what I knew, I probably wouldn't have got the first one. But because I got to get the second one, I'm going to definitely let y'all know.
All right. No, it's all good. So women admittedly say they're the queen of petty. Admittedly, all the time. So that means they like this. You don't hear dudes saying, I'm the king of petty. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I say
Some
I think
of them
women...
do. They just try not to...
But,
like they put it in rap songs, and they say petty stuff, or they put it in lyrics to a song.
Right.
And they make a petty experience or a petty example.
Right, but they don't say I'm the king of petty. I think that's a woman thing. I ain't trying to be funny because you hear women say that. I'm the queen of petty, like proud of it. You know what I'm saying? And that goes to they do anything to be petty.
Thank you, Rebecca. I'm very much better. I do appreciate all the prayers and worries. I'm good now. Hey, Venus Libra, how you doing? What do y'all think? Do y'all think women are queen of petty? Do you think they do it because they like doing it? Ladies, fellas, whoever. What do you think? Do you think women like being petty?
Right. What do y'all think? I think they do. I think they enjoy it.
You think so?
I think so. They enjoy it, especially when it's something that's like that's not gonna really blow up in their face if it go wrong. They love that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just enough of an edge to satisfy that thrill that they need. But if it go wrong, it ain't enough to get them jammed up. You know what I'm saying? They can deal with the backlash. So they love it. Women love teetering on the edge like that. And like they're saying, that's why they keep the text messages.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And the queen, women are queen, they will keep text messages for years.
I feel like small-minded people are petty. And when men are petty, it makes me feel like they have feminine qualities.
See?
Wow.
Exactly, because that's a feminine quality. That's a feminine trait. Absolutely.
And Venus Libra says she does. Okay.
See?
Well, let's run with your point then.
Right.
So, if women are petty and they enjoy being petty, other than the satisfaction, they don't win any merit or prize.
Most of the time, no. Just within themselves.
Do you think women tend to try to remember petty situations on purpose?
Yes.
And the text messaging has just become an ultimate way to pedicize somebody.
Absolutely. Yes.
That's a nice word, pedicize.
They like to, if they can remember everything, that's like just more bullet for their gun. You know what I'm saying? When they got to confront you or whoever it may be. So yeah, they're going to remember as much as they can remember. Text messages made it easier for them to remember more than just the text message because they keep, and this is from my sister's words, right? So that's where this part of the conversation comes in there. They keep the text message to remind them of the conversation. So it's not necessarily like, yes, it's whatever was in the text message, but it helps them to remember everything else. And I said, wow, that's pretty deep because y'all keep a text message for a year or two. And you telling me based off just this text message, you can go back and remember a conversation from 2 years ago? And she like, well, yeah, that's why I kept the text message. And I'm just like, wow, that's deep. That says a lot. And she also like, if I ever need to use this and throw this in his face and say, hey, remember you said this? And I'm like, oh, that is major petty. And she was like, well, yeah, but you know, it just is what it is. And I'm just like, wow, that's crazy. They will save text messages just for that purpose. Yeah. Remember when you said this, as if we can't change our mind. A year later. So you saying I got to be on the same, what if I grew? What if I matured? What if somebody showed me a better way? Or what if you was just wrong?
What if?
What if, right. But they will keep that text message just in case the what if turns in their favor.
Okay. Speaking of your sister, how you doing, miss?
What's up? Be the babe. What up?
I read her comment.
Mm-hmm.
She says she doesn't like some of our topics.
Really? Well, that's good.
I don't know which ones she read.
Right.
No. I don't know which one showed up.
But you know what? That's a good thing. You know why that's a good thing? I want people to not like them. Tell me why. Don't just like them to keep scrolling. Tell me why you don't like. Let's talk about it. And that's the
petty
point right
people
there.
throw rocks and hide their hand.
Facts. Facts.
I remember everything. Yes, remember when? LOL.
Yeah. See that?
Wow.
They remember everything.
Hi, and how are you doing? Hey, I'm Brian. I'm doing great today.
Hey, how you doing? I like that name.
I also just tell me I won't get mad. LOL.
Oh Lord, that's the other one. Just tell me I won't get mad. Really?
Ooh,
2 hours later, you outside.
That's crazy.
But, yeah.
Dream on.
But I want to ask them, how long, like seriously, how long do y'all decide to keep a message before y'all delete it? Or do y'all let y'all phone automatically delete it?
I let my phone automatically delete it.
I delete it. If somebody texts me, I answer it and then I delete it.
See, I stopped doing that because I forgot which relationship I was in.
Mm-hmm.
But every time I deleted something, they were like, hey, that must be something you don't want me to see. I said, it's not necessarily that.
Mm-hmm.
They said, but you weren't deleting before. I said, yeah, but it takes up space in your phone.
That's why I do it right there. That's why right there.
So
yep.
I get phones with like a whole lot of memory now,
and
I don't delete anything.
I don't have nothing to hide. Like my wife know the code for my phone. You know,
That's
you know.
nice.
So
That's
it's
nice.
like, but even with that.
Forever.
But look, let me say this. She know the code to my phone because she seen me doing it one day, and I seen her looking. So it's like, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. My daughter know, my kids. It's like it's nothing because ain't nothing in my phone. That's fine. I mean, it's like I ain't doing shit. You can look at it.
Umbrian says she's good. Just about to explode to political people here. Automatic delete, Rebecca.
Auto delete
because they dare to question my character. FML, me being virgin and being the giver to humanity.
Mm-hmm.
And I delete the messages. It helps me move on and get closure.
Facts. That's right. That's
really?
right. Yes.
I mean, I stopped reading them, but you know what? I'm really bad at deleting stuff.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like on my computer.
Mm-hmm.
In my house, I'm really bad at throwing loose paper away. Like I always feel like when I was going to court for my daughter, and somebody had hit me with gas. They're like, "Hey, you know, if you keep your receipts, the judge will say such and such about you paying child support."
Mm-hmm.
I got in there with a box full of receipts, and the judge said, "That don't mean nothing to me. That just means that you bought her stuff when you were around her. What about the other times?" I say, what? I thought I gave her money. I paid her. She said, well, how will you pay? At the time, I gave her cash. And she's like, well, that can't be proven. I said, okay. So now, so fellas, Delta, just in case you get put on child support, pay her in cashier's checks or money orders.
That's right.
And
that's right.
Don't keep receipts for stuff you buy at the house because it does not matter.
Right. Right. That's right. That's what I heard.
Yes, I did pay daycare. I paid daycare. You can file that on your taxes. It really won't come off of child support. It'll come off the figuring because they'll take your income plus her income, and then they'll take child care. Whoever pays child care and has insurance on the child, they'll take those things away from how much you got to pay, saying that she's the one that has the child. then that's less money that you have to pay going to the child.
Right.
But once the people, once the people get involved in your business, it will be a portion of your money that they take for themselves. That's another stupid thing going on. Yeah, I paid mine off this year. What, your child support? Wow, you want child support? Yeah, that is what's up. Not really what's up. I mean, but it's still bad either way it goes. She still wants money a month. Yeah, she's still gonna do that. Yep. Why do they can't stand me being single and furious and intelligent? Obviously, I'm making a book for all races. I don't know why, Brian. I guess it's just the place you live in. But yeah, text messages can come back to bite you.
Absolutely.
But like I said, since I'm terrible at deleting stuff, it only makes sense for me to keep records of all the conversations me and people have, because I never know when a person's gonna talk crazy to me, and I need to show them when they said it and how my response was. Because people tend to think I fly off the handle real quick, and I don't. Not anymore. So.
I think like whoever said the finality of it, that's what it is for me. You know, like I answer your question and whatever, and once I delete it, I'm kind of like through with it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's it. And if you come back to me, then I'm gonna try my best to recall what we talked about. But I won't have a text message. I can tell you that. That's gone.
Wow, that's crazy, Rebecca. She said, yes, sir. He was 9 years older than me and I was 16 years old. He was 26. He put me on child support, which is only slavery.
Wow.
Because he had a kid, Delta. That's how that worked. I don't know why they would make a 16-year-old pay child support, but
she was 16.
He had a kid.
Wow.
So
wow.
That was the main reason why they made her pay. Only reason for real. And she probably wasn't old enough to try and get a proper lawyer to fight the case so that she could be the primary parent.
Right.
And then him being 20-something, and he probably already had other kids, he already by self-deletion was the better parent than her at being 16, not knowing nothing about parenthood.
That's true. But dang, I hate that.
Ghost Rider, what's up, homie? Lydia, hey. Yeah, that's crazy. We should have you as a guest, Rebecca. That sounds like a wonderful story to hear about.
Yep.
I was underage. My mom and father were fighting over her. He got the rights, and she was his only child. Wow, his only child? Man. Wow.
Yeah.
They should have hit him with statutory rape.
For real, because that's.
Then you would have had the child.
Is it different in each state for the age?
It might be different in each state, but I think 16 for boys is legal. I've never heard 16 unless it's with permission for girls.
Okay. Yeah.
So
that's crazy though, man.
Some people pay alimony and child support. Yeah, that's crazy too, Libra. Louisiana is 17. Okay.
17. Yeah.
He was mad because I would not marry him. That'll do it.
Every time.
It's always the person that wants child support is always the bitter person.
Normally.
There's never a person that wants child support and has good intentions behind it.
Of course not. Right.
I mean,
right. Not for real.
That wants child support, not that gets child support. That wants child support. Because I know people I had to talk into wanting child support because they were like, "Nah, he don't do it. He just ain't gonna do it."
Right.
That's not true. And I mean, I felt like a traitor to a point because I felt like I was going against myself because I was like, all the times I told myself like, if this chick would just stop this, things would be a lot better. But I also see the dudes who get away scot-free that don't do nothing.
That's right. Yep.
Nothing for the child, nothing at all, and they get scot-free. So I was like, nah, some of these dudes need to pay.
And what they do is mess it up for the next guy who come behind them.
They do.
That's what they doing. For real.
Nice and young. FOC did not care. They only cared about the money. I'll be a guest, no problem. Okay. I don't need child support. We all say that. But
you'll take it.
Yeah. Like, I don't need child support.
Right. You'll take it.
But my son lives with me, but like I told his mom, like I ain't gonna never put her on child support. I ain't never even hinted that. But I just told her that she should give him some money, and she thought I was trying to low key slide away ask for money, and I'm like, no. Nah. And she's like, well, if you need money so bad, give him back. We don't gotta talk. That's right. Like he's never coming back. He can visit. You can take him places. You can spend money on him, but he's not. No. No. He's old enough to make a decision, and I hate for him to break your heart in court.
Oh wow. Yeah, that'd be terrible.
Child support's not about the children; it's about bitter people. Period. For the most part. You are great, Delta Love. Just thinking about this, I would rather have the money go straight to school, daycare, landlord, etc. It should be straight to the parent.
Yep. They saying they would prefer the child support go
straight to the parent.
I mean, that's pretty much where it
goes. That's where it goes, yeah.
Right.
But she was saying she would prefer to go to those other things other than the parent.
Oh, okay.
But most of the time, you don't got to pay for school unless you put them in a private school.
Right.
Daycare is necessary. Landlord, I'm kind of iffy about that one because there's no reason why you shouldn't be able to pay your own rent. And you might be taking money out of my mouth for me to pay my rent. So, but as far as daycare and school, like things that are directly beneficial to the child, sure. But like water bill, lights, that's not to the child because the child shouldn't have those bills in their name. They're children. My daughter's mom used to say, your daughter got bills over here to pay. I said, well, you know what? Pack her stuff up, send her home, and she ain't got no bills over here to pay, so you good.
That's right.
Good. You can fend for yourself out there.
On them cold streets.
I don't like when people use child support to keep kids away from the parent. That is annoying. Yes, Venus, it is, but that's why they do it. I've been in the courtroom, my own case. I've sat through other people's cases because my name is Woods, and it takes us forever to get to mine, most of the time. But basically, a lot of people say to the judge, he ain't paid child support, that's why I let him see the kid. And those two don't go together. That's not even part of the child support rights.
Right.
You can see your kid anytime you want to. It doesn't matter if you pay or don't pay. Certain states, they'll lock you up. Certain states, they'll suspend your license. Certain states, they'll do other stuff to you for not paying. But there's no part of the child support log, book, or whatever that says one go with the other.
Right.
So, when I got older, I could have took her back, but I'm not selfish. I would never uproot her, so I continue to pay. That sucks. That hurts.
Yeah, I mean.
But yeah, that's how you start feeling, because I felt that way a bunch of times. I was like, I want my daughter to come live with me because obviously it'd be a better place. And they were like, would it be? I said it would be because it'd be different than what she used to. I said, but at the same token, I would hate to make my daughter go to court and stay in open court. I don't want to stay with my mom no more.
Right.
And mess up their relationship.
Right.
So I'm like,
So, okay, let me ask you this then.
Okay.
If a woman put a man on child support, is she being petty?
It depends on why she put him on child support.
Okay. I mean.
Did she put him on there because she really needs the help? Or she put him on there because he got a new girlfriend?
That's probably more like the real reason. That depends on the age, I guess, of the people. But yeah, if she young, then yeah, she probably need the help. Probably. But if he got a new girlfriend, then yeah, he going on there. Which so, again, that's petty. Yeah,
so,
yeah.
you know. Wait, in Louisiana, child support starts the date the mother filed. Yes, they retroactive. They retroacted with everybody now. Retroactive means the first day she filed. So if it takes 6 months for y'all to get a court date,
right,
and y'all get y'all papers set up and paperwork go through about 8 months, they will restart it or reset it basically and make you owe as far back as it took for the case, as far back as she first filed for it.
Right.
So she filed for it a year ago, because this is what happened to me. So she filed, I think maybe a year went by. We finally went to court. We got all the money right. The year came up, and my child support was probably $4,000 and some change. And I had paid it all up. You know, I got my taxes, I paid it all up. We went to court. I'm thinking, she's like, well, I need more money. And the judge said, we're going to retroactive this child support. And instantly, I was in the hole $5,000. Instantly. Before I left out that building, I owed the court $5,000. Well, I owed her in the court $5,000. And it made me so mad dealing with her, going to court about this child that I love. And
that's so messed up, man. That's so messed up.
And what I did was every year that I worked or didn't work or whatever the case was, I filed my daughter. So they took my $5,000-$6,000 every year and gave it back to child support.
Okay. Man, that child support is a dangerous game, man. It's a dirty game.
It is.
It's a dirty game, man. And most of the time, men never win.
You don't. Not the birth date of the child. No. The date that she first filed. So she files 2 days after the child was born. That's when your child support began. Usually I hear people say things like, oh, I'm going to get him. He going to pay me.
Yep. They all say that.
Now, what does that have to do with the child? Shaking my head. Nothing. Has nothing to do with the child.
Nothing.
Yes, if he's a good dude, there's no such thing as a good dude in the child support system. All dudes are bad.
Yep.
Unless you come in there with an A1 lawyer and you win custody, all men are bad.
Yep.
Some of the people they are making pay never do anything for them before they had the children. And some guys told women they didn't even want the children with them, and they got pregnant anyway.
Now that's true. That happens a lot. That happens a lot because the women know
they
get paid. Yeah. That's past petty. That's vindictive. That's just like, man, they like ching ching. They already know. But they be like, hey, I don't really want, I ain't ready for whatever. And she like, whatever. I'm from the hound and hit you with something like that's against my religion. Really? Your religion after what we were doing last night? Really?
If you're on state assistance, in the name of the father, they go after the father. Yep, that's true. If you're on state assistance and your name is on the birth certificate, you will be being paid or being charged a fee for every time they supposedly help her out with government assistance. That racks up too. That child support racks up as well.
That's messed up.
What y'all think about that child support?
Some of the people are making never paid. Did that one. Do you think the baby should be with the mother up to a certain age, or the man pays? And the man pays. Maybe have the man take the child in the teenage years, and the mother pays support.
I got something to say on that.
I think every child should be with whatever parent is taking care of them the best. And that's not always going to be a mom. I mean, yeah, moms are probably needed more in the infant stage, only for the simple fact that they can produce milk. But other than that, a man can take care of a baby as well as a woman can.
Do you know what psychiatrists say, how long a baby should be with a mama, and before he or she can be with the daddy for the rest of their life?
About 5 or 6?
7.
7 years?
7. 7. 7. And they said after 7, the baby, boy or girl, can be raised by a man.
After 7?
After 7.
Well, Doc, you're wrong, because I've had both of mine since they were little. My daughter basically lived with me till we went to court and got a divorce. By that time, she was 2. My son, me and her were working, and she had a night shift, I had a day shift, so we would switch off and watch him as is.
Right.
But then he got sick, and he stayed in the hospital for almost a year.
Right.
So I quit my job because she was a diabetic, and she needed insurance to cover her diabetic supplies. And I stayed at home with him, and I went to the doctor with him every day or every Tuesday or however. It was very often. Mm-hmm. He was just with me most of the time. He didn't start walking till he was in the hospital, and they released him. He was behind. He was behind the curve because he didn't have to walk. He was in the hospital bed, and we put him around the wagon all the time. Mm-hmm. But I say that to say this. My son knew since he was maybe 3 that he wanted to live with his dad. Mm-hmm. When she left when he was 2, because they both I don't know why they leave. They both left while they were 2 years old, and went back home wherever they were at. Well, my daughter, me and her moved. I moved out of our place because we were married by then, and yeah, we were married, so I moved out. And my son, she moved back to Chicago when he was 2, and she kept him until he was like 5 or 6, something like that. I visit with him he visited me every summer, but then when he was 6, he stayed. And every time we used to take him back before 6, he would say, "Daddy, I want to stay here. I don't want to go." Mm-hmm. And I would look at him, and it would just break my heart because I would be like, "I can't keep you because I agreed that your mom could take you back."
Right.
So it used to hurt my heart every time I had to take him back because he would say that, and my mom would be like, "Well, why don't you listen to him? He know what he want. He's just a baby right now. He don't know what he want. He just be saying stuff." And he wasn't. He really wanted to be with his dad.
Right. Right.
So,
yeah.
I mean, I think whichever parent can provide the best nurture and love, which normally is the women, but in my case, like I said, I'm a nurturing dad. So I feel those shoes, I guess, that a woman needs. Not saying that I'm anything less than a man,
right? But
I just feel those shoes. I know how to cook, clean, and take care of people.
Right. But I think that's what he was saying. The point that was being made was after a certain point, a baby don't necessarily need female nurturing. You know what I'm saying? That's what they were saying, and that a man can step in and fulfill every need of a child. You know what I'm saying? Past a certain age in his life. And I agree with that because, like you said, we can cook, we can clean, we can do whatever. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We can't provide no breast milk.
No, we can't provide breast milk, but you learn how to make a bottle, and you can change diapers, and you can put them in a tub and scrub them down, or you can put them in the sink and wash them while they're little. Yep. I mean, all that, and you can lay them on your chest at night when they nothing in their diaper, and you with a naked chest, and they'll sleep listening to your heartbeat and be fine.
You go right to sleep.
So probably best to say you don't know the father. One of the friends, it's probably best to say you don't know the father if you don't want to automatically put him on child support. One of my friends is on state assistance, and that's what happened to her. Aren't you lucky you got an arrangement? What arrangement, Lydia? I don't have an arrangement anymore. When I was released from FOC, I still had to pay $1,100 to have it removed out of my system. It was designed to break up families. I believe that. You know what? I think my child support is on my credit still. It's cleared out, but it's still a negative mark on my credit. Now that you mention that, it goes in your credit too.
Wow.
Yep. Late payments.
Damn.
Yep.
Oh, I'm so glad I ain't have to go through that. Whew.
One of my new friends just got kicked out of her house, and he took her kids and moved a stripper.
You just stop right and be like,
I can't make this up. So, government really divide the black family. They divide all families. I want to say it's just black, but I done seen some white dudes get ran through there too, or some white women that are drug users.
Do it.
And they treat them almost as bad as they treat black men. White mothers that are trash, that aren't. Yeah, they be trying to take all they life force too.
Yep.
I I'm just saying.
Man, that's crazy.
I have a son, so I think he gets 5 years old. I should have full custody. It's good to think that way, but if she don't agree with it, and unless you go in there with an A1A lawyer, it might not happen. I'm just gonna keep that real with you,
Yeah.
But if you can afford a good lawyer, it can, but it's gonna hurt your pocket. It's gonna hurt your pocket first.
If she on top of her game, it's gonna be hard.
Yeah. If she hasn't done anything to prove that she's a bad mother, then it's gonna be damn near impossible to get that child unless, like I said, you come in there with an A1A lawyer. And like that puts a dent in your pocket. That's money that could be going to the kid.
Good point.
So, how many kids do you have, Virgo?
2. 1 boy, 1 girl.
Okay, cool, Mr.
They both
Virgo.
grown. Well, one's about to graduate. She's a senior this year. The other one already graduated 2 years ago.
Oh my God, Delta, we said almost the same thing. Dr. Wrong as hell.
Dr. Wrong as hell.
I know she was glad.
I like that. What was it?
When children say they don't want to go to listen, they know if you're treating them bad. This is true. I mean, I didn't know. She told me later on that she used to take her frustration that she had on me, out on him. And to this day, they have a different relationship. Right. It has nothing to do with me. Like, he know he in a safe, good environment when he at home with me. He stay up all night until I come home just to make sure I'm in the house and he go to sleep. I mean, my son loves me and I love him, but I can't make up the wrong that his mom did, whatever she did. So
true.
My son would not go to sleep unless he was laying on his dad's chest. Shaking my hand. I felt like a bad mom.
Nah, I don't feel like that. It's baby just gonna cling on to certain things. So you can't feel like that. I mean, because that's like saying when the dad watched the baby sleep on the mama, he feel bad. No. It's a loving moment. Don't feel bad.
You might want to check those fees. No, I'm good. Mine is cleared out. It's zero. I don't owe nothing no more. Lawyers are expensive, yep. So better off to compromise. It is better to compromise. What's so immature? I don't know. I don't know where that one came from.
What's so immature? Did we say somebody was immature?
I don't know.
Okay.
I started to have a kid late. I mean, it's okay. As long as you're gonna keep yourself healthy enough to see your kid grow up and possibly see grandkids.
That's right.
That's all that matters.
That's right. That's it.
Doesn't matter how long you start. When you start, as long as you try to keep yourself healthy enough to see your kid get grandkids.
That's right.
Or your kid
have a kid.
Have a kid. Yeah. How many years have you been married to Aquarius, Virgo?
Good question. I appreciate that. We just made 12 last month. Together 20.
I love kids, but I don't want to be around kids anymore. Kids do love me, but at a place I need freedom, LOL. Taking it out on the kids is immature. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
All right, story time.
Okay.
So,
okay.
I don't remember the month, but I came home one day, and me and my son's mother were not getting along. I'm laying on the love sofa, because we got like a big sofa, we got a love seat. I'm laying on the love seat watching TV, and I'm yelling at her. I forgot what I was yelling at her about. I was mad about something. And my son wobbled himself around, and he walked up to his mom, and he was just following her around the house. And she got mad, and she shook him. And I heard him start crying. And I got up, and I shook her. How do you like it? And when I let her go, she spun around, reached under my pillow, and grabbed my gun, and pulled the trigger.
Wow.
Only reason this is still here, because this doesn't keep a loaded round in the head. My gun doesn't have a safety.
Wow. Man. Okay.
So I disarmed her, took the gun out of her hand, took the clip out of the gun, told my son to sit down. And he was like, please don't hurt my mommy. And I put her in a chokehold. Took her in the kitchen, I put her in a chokehold, a rear naked chokehold. And she was talking about she couldn't breathe. and that I was killing her, and I said, shut up and calm down. I was going through my abusive phase. I wasn't on medicine either. And I told her to shut up. And she kept talking about I can't breathe. I said, if you talk, you can breathe. That's how we're taught in the military. If you can talk, you can still breathe. And I was like, calm down. And I was just trying to take the energy out of her because it didn't register at that moment that she just tried to kill me. I still loved her in some kind of sick way or something. So it didn't register in here that she just tried to kill me. It just was like, I can't believe you did that. And when we talked about it years later, she said, yeah, I was going to blow your head off. You just have to deal with your mama when I see her. Wow, you just don't know what you're talking about. Like, my mom would came this bitch and she would have drugged your ass, goddamn, and killed her son and shit. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, yeah, that's crazy.
Yep.
Man.
Women do that a lot. Take it out on the kids. I know
They
this.
do.
Next podcast, Vindictive and Friendships. Okay, I like that, Vindictive and Friends. I like that.
I don't know why they do that, though, man. Like, why do they even take it out on the kids? That's... I guess since they can't take it out on you, or since they don't care,
that's why.
They bullshit don't affect you no more.
Because they bullshit don't affect you no more, and they can't take it out on you, and they know the next best thing to hurt you is your kids. That's why women file child support. That's why women stop men from seeing their kids. That's why women will get you jumped, try to shoot you. Like, I've been through all that.
Me too. Now that I've been through, and of course, this is before my wife and stuff. Before we was even dating and stuff. But yeah, I've been attempted jump. Didn't go too well for them. But yeah, and other things. Yeah, absolutely.
That comment was probably for me. I can speak on white and black people. I'm both racist, and I'll speak on both. Okay. Hey, Shelly, LOL. Hey, Venus. Hey, Shelly. Glad you're on. You make it interesting. That's what my baby mother said. If I made her mad, she would shoot me.
Lady, that's not a good idea to shoot people.
When women say things like that, take them for real. Don't take that as a joke or she's just saying that right now because she's hormonal. Take that for real.
Yes.
Otherwise, you will fuck around and you'll be lacking, and she will kill your ass.
Yes. Yep. Absolutely. I agree with that. That's the truth.
And like I said, it wasn't a moment in my heart that she was gonna kill me because she never chambered around. She didn't think about that much.
Right.
If I would have saw her cock that joint back, I would have had to tackle her or something.
Right.
And we would have had hit the bed, and I had to go for what I know. But she just pulled it and did like that. And it said click, and then I took it from her because I was like, I'm not gonna let you keep figuring out because
you gonna figure it out.
Fuck around and shoot me for real on this one.
Right. No.
Yeah. I had some BFF husband threaten to kill me. I think he was jealous. Probably.
What you do?
Hey, Dis and Guess. Hey, Tanya, this is not Guess, this is Said.
How you
doing?
doing?
Thursday Said.
That's right. This is me, your boy, Mr. Let's Talk on IG, Sir Rob on Facebook. No longer Guess here. Now this is my home too. So
Thursdays is home. Yep.
That's right. I'm here, y'all. How you doing?
If I really piss her off, I have to be careful because too emotional. That too emotional shit will get you shot.
Yes.
I don't see color. I'm colorblind. People do things to hurt you, but only hurts the children. The courts should pay for couple therapy or parenting classes before they implement child support if they really cared about the family unit. That's true. We should write our congressman and tell them that.
Write your local senator.
What you about to say?
I forgot. It was just, I don't even remember. Yeah, I'm going off the cuff. But
yeah, that's what happened to me.
That's crazy though, bro. For real. That's ooh. I was like, damn, babe, it's like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna shoot me for real? Like, you gonna shoot me? Like, dang, okay. I don't understand. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So it's funny how, and this is especially for black women, especially, they are not afraid that their boyfriend have a gun, boyfriend, husband, or whatever. They don't care nothing about that. They don't care nothing about that. They don't care that you got a gun.
They don't.
At all. And me and my wife laugh and joke about this, you know what I'm saying? She don't care nothing I got a gun. She'll be all in my face arguing, you know what I'm talking about? Like it ain't nothing, whatever. I be like, wow, okay. She be like, whatever, I don't care nothing about you and your guy. Like, what? I ain't even say nothing about it.
Up, yeah.
Oh yeah, they'll throw that in your face.
But they'll bring it up to let you know they care about it to the point that if you piss them off the wrong way, they can get to it.
Oh yeah, that's it's a reminder to let you know they know where it's at.
That's their warning to you.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. That's more so what that is. Because they'll get to the same way we were. It's just funny to me. Boy, black women are funny. They don't care. They don't care. They be all in your face too. Gotta love them though, man. That's the good thing about it, man.
That's so crazy.
Child support, if y'all notice, I ain't had too much to say on that issue. I haven't been through that. I was blessed, I guess, in that situation.
You were.
So, I deferred to the, you know what I'm saying, over here. So, but I know a lot of people who
I guess
own
that,
it.
that really did open up the petty door.
It does. Because that's for some people, it's a petty act.
It is a petty act.
So like it goes right along. Like I said, open the door, and it goes right with it. And as you see, a lot of people can relate. That's petty. Some people do it for petty reasons. I mean, hypothetically, you could be making, you're a lawyer. Who knows what kind of money you're making? Or I know a lot of women now work for the feds in some sort of capacity, Social Security, whatever, making decent money, and still put a dude on child support. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's petty. It's not about the money for them, and they know that. It's about just them getting back at that dude in some sort of way, because he didn't want to be with them.
But there's also reverse petty. Like, okay, so...
Reverse petty. That's a
reverse petty.
Okay, so would that be nice or
no? Okay, so like, dang, I don't know. I don't want to put this out because I don't want that person to say nothing to me.
Okay, well, no.
Because I don't have time to deal with that. Because I'm gonna respond this time. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna stay away from that one.
Right, absolutely.
I'm gonna stay away from that story time.
Okay. Yeah. So, what are some of the petty things that y'all do? Let's hear some of y'all petty stuff. What's some of the petty things that you did? Y'all call numbers that you see in the phone? I mean, I just want is that petty stuff y'all do? What y'all do?
I have been meaning to ask you, do you have it? Oh, did she say sorry? No, she never said sorry. She just said, really? You're lucky that it didn't go off because I really meant to kill you that day. I was fed up. I said, wow.
Wow, yeah, wow, yeah.
Like, it threw me for a loop because, I was like, I thought we had a friendship or something genuine, like, other than the fact that I'm your baby daddy, like, you should care about my well-being.
And you would just kill me like that?
She was like, yeah, I was fed up. I was going to take you out of the game.
Wow.
I said, you know what? I've been through a lot of stuff.
But this is a first.
I said, but the effort or the thought of me letting a woman take me out of the game, it just don't add up in my head.
You know what I think is petty? And it may not be petty, but I just think it's petty.
Okay.
And I remember I used to hate this when I was dating, especially like in college. You date somebody and y'all get into an argument and she follow you down the street. I hate that. Oh my goodness. Oh, now I don't know if y'all think that's petty or not, you know what I'm saying, but I
can cuss at you.
Yeah, and you trying to walk off and be the man, you know what I'm saying, be a bigger person, and she follows right behind you. You like, oh, and it's eating you up, and you know you want to say something, do something, but you don't.
Let's see.
Especially if you could run away, but the girl could run too. I had that happen. I was like, I'm gone. She's like, no, you ain't. And I was like, oh, and she can run fast.
All right, Lydia said, my ass got so mad he kicked me out. He kicked me off the bed, flipped the mattress on me, and flipped the box spring.
Dang.
I laugh to this day about it.
Wow.
That's crazy. Venus Libra asked, what size shirt do you wear? Because she found a shirt you might like.
For me?
That's you're Virgo.
Oh, okay, yeah. I like medium. Give me a medium. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. What shirt is it, by the way, too? Medium, though, for real. Maybe large. I mean, it depends how it's cut.
That's right, Kane. That's why you understand me. Why are you so annoying? Why are you ignoring my question? I'm sorry, Shelly. I didn't see your question. Can you please retype your question? Let me see your question. Your question. I don't see it.
We apologize.
I don't see it. Oh, the bitch? That wasn't no question.
She said, bitch.
What sign is your wife?
Aquarius. Beginning of the month.
Not gonna read that. I love you, Des. I love you too, Libra. Reverse petty, nice.
That what they said?
Yeah, they were talking about that one.
Okay, yeah, because I mean, reverse petty.
I had to explain it after the show on the way
Okay.
back to the cars.
All right.
This is the best. Thank you. I have too many. Thank you. Was she the Cancer? Oh, that was a question. Okay. No. The Cancer was my daughter's mom, who tried to run me through child support for 16 years.
Wow.
And the Leo is my son's mom, who tried to take my life.
Wow.
Now, the Cancer did try to get me jumped on 2 different occasions. It didn't work, neither one of them. And she made me black out. That's what she did. She made me go 72 hours with no sleep. So that anything over 72 hours with no sleep and anger mixed in causes temporary insanity. Just for y'all to know. In case you want to plead that in court one day. You need to go 72 hours with no sleep, stressing, frustrated. And after that 72 hours, you become disorientated with reality and what's going on. Then if you get too angry, you'll black out. And you'll do God knows what to God knows who. Okay, let's start with chewing gum.
Because I'm chewing gum?
Probably. Damn. Yeah, man, I feel you. I walk away and she follows you.
I hate that. Yo,
my baby mother did that.
Man, that is so, yeah.
My goal is smart, emotional, sympathetic, giving, strong, and in his faith. P.S. and nasty. I keep telling people we can get that way. Petty people need to understand that just because a person is not petty doesn't mean they can't be. True.
That's true. That's true. The petty is there.
True.
Just don't want to bring it out of them.
I don't see Shelly. I see a question, Shelly. I chased my ex through the project hallways. I was knocking on all his friends' doors trying to find her. It was crazy. See?
That's what I told you. That's what they be doing.
See?
Oh, man, that is hilarious, bro.
Annie, welcome to the building. My phone is acting up. Okay.
That's what they do. Yep.
Dealing with a crazy Scorpio at the moment.
Yep. That's what they
Did
do.
you ask her why she shook your son? I did. And in her recollection, she says she didn't shake him. Her vision of the story or reenactment of the story, she didn't shake him. I just got mad and came in and put my hands on her. I said, that's not the case. And because I was so calm and I didn't allow myself to get mad, I actually remember the whole situation.
Right.
So when I put my hands on her, it was controlled. It was controlled anger. I don't even think I was mad. I was mad at the fact that she put her hands on my son and shook him, but I wasn't mad at her because she tried to kill me. And like, that's crazy and dumb at the same time.
That's wild, man.
Because I held a place in my heart for 13 years for this woman because I felt like I was so in love with her. Mm-hmm. And when we dated, it only lasted 3 months. And when we broke up, I was like, no, I don't know why I wasted all this time holding on to her.
Right.
Did you read my petty gum comment yet? I did. I'm Aries and he's a Libra.
Yeah, I took my gum out too. If that was about me, I took it out. Hey, listen.
WTF, Rebecca, Aries and Libra, I'm jealous.
So is sugar in the gas tank, is that petty? Peanut butter, Snicker bar, whatever?
Warm hats, the word tonight.
Warm hats? What? I got a Celtic. Oh, they said the wrong hat?
Warm hats. WAM hats.
I don't know what that is. WAM. What's that, y'all? Warm hats. Warm hats. WAM. Let me see.
They're saying all this in a calm and rational manner. LOL. I'm gonna be that way one day.
Lead by example, y'all.
It took a long time for me to reach this level of maturity and patience and relaxedness. Just like a lot of stuff don't make me mad anymore because, like I said, I'm the type of person that has been locked up behind bars or sued because I put my hands on people, and people say I didn't change their life when I put my hands on them. So I can't be changing no more lives and expecting to be walking around these streets free.
Right.
So,
amen.
They say I got a death grip, so I don't put my hands around people's throat no more. It didn't seem that way at first. Purifying air. It's a thin line between love and hate. It is. Mm-hmm. It is.
Very thin. Very thin.
I must be blocked. No, you're not blocked, Shelly. Shelly, you're not blocked.
You're not blocked.
You're good. You're good. Rebecca, the chemistry is for real. Aries and Libra. But yeah, I mean, you got anything to add, sir?
Yeah. I think like with the stories you was telling and stuff like that, that's very personal and stuff like that. So I'm sure they appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what makes it relatable. You know what I'm saying? Your story time, like it'd be so interesting. People be caught up in it because I was caught up in that last one. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? And then it's the way you give it. So it's very relatable, and a lot of people can see that. So absolutely, bro. I think that a lot of people have to understand that when you're dealing with child support and petty people and stuff like that, it takes for somebody to be mature in the situation.
It does.
You know what I'm saying? It's going to take that. And I know a lot of us, meaning us, don't want to be the mature person because of what the other person is doing.
This is true.
And you like, oh, for real? You doing that?
I can do this.
Right, I can do this. And then they're like, oh, for real? I can do this. And you like,
yeah.
And us as the men, normally we the ones who got to be the mature person. Regardless of how long we go back and forth, we going to be the ones to stop.
Yeah.
Right. And normally when we do that, we end up getting, pardon my language, we end up getting fucked over by that last blow that she give us. That last one, that'd be the one right there. That'd be the child support when she talked to the judge or her lawyer and whatever and had the case without you being there, then you find out about it. Oh yeah.
It takes snacks too long, remember, laughing my butt off. The real deal is brake fluid. Do you think you would be good at boxing back in your younger years? Do you think you could have had a career in the Fridays if you focus? I've always been a good brawler, but I don't like to get punched on. I don't like to get hit back. Even though I spar with people now, I never liked getting hit back in the day. Right. I've been knocked out, and I'll be honest, I've been knocked out in my whole life. One time when I was in juvie, got knocked out one time on the Marine Corps base, and I got knocked out by somebody else. I can't remember. It's bad, but I mean, in a sporting arena, I probably would have went far enough. I guess I probably would have never been a champion because I'm stubborn and I don't want to change my style. But you take too many hits. Period. That's not a good boxer.
Right.
But yeah, me hitting you, that was never the problem. Getting up after I hit you, that might be a problem. But if you hit me before I get to you, that's why I was fighting one of my friends. Not fighting, but it was a club back in the day that used to hold fights on Friday nights called Bell Bottoms.
I remember them. That's right.
And I went in there, and my homeboy, they made me fight him, and he was smaller than me, and I was like, I didn't want to fight him because I thought he was too small. And the bell rung, he started swinging, and every time he hit me, the headgear would shift, and I couldn't see. So he hit me like 3 good times. And I hit his ass back, and he got scared and just started throwing all his might. and one of them connected. And 20 seconds later, I'll pick myself off the canvas. So, yeah. You seem so calm, Des. I can't see you being mad.
You've been working on it.
You know, the devil did a great trick. He convinced the world that he didn't exist. So
talk to him.
You know,
talk to him. Please tell me what bomb hat is too.
Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Those are real people. They do exist inside of people.
I ain't gonna tell y'all my story. That he ain't lying. He was in the Marines. I was in the Navy. Yeah.
The best revenge is to walk away.
I know that now.
Did y'all make up sex after all of that? No, not really. This I meant. Oh, days I meant. Okay. So Rebecca, try to keep Libra females away. Really, Venus, Libra? I say that, Rebecca, because when there is a connection, nothing can break it. He's so jealous, and I'm so Venus, Libra. So am I. So am I. Okay. I was told by a mechanic brake fluid. Just saying.
Whoever they talk about that brake fluid, they're going to make sure y'all hear them.
I'll tell you this. I am 5'9".
Oh, man.
I was asking Venus Libra because I need to be on the lookout. Venus Libra, my ex was a Libra.
They're going to make sure we know about that brake fluid. They're going to make sure we know about that brake fluid. Say my mechanic friend.
Better stop incriminating yourselves on
For real. Okay, so I got a question, right? And it's going to take it a little bit out, but it'll bring it back. So, you know how people have friends, and me and you talked about it off camera, but so how people have different friends as entrepreneurs, right?
Right.
Is it petty if you support this person but not this person? But they're your friend though. They're your friend, like your genuine friend, somebody you talk to every day or whatever. But maybe if you got something going on and they're not supporting you, but this friend over here is supporting you, so you supporting them back. Is that petty?
It can be perceived as petty.
Okay. But even though it's like, bro, you ain't supporting me in my business, so why should I support
check
you
it
in
out.
your business?
Check it out. So I had this conversation.
Okay.
And the conversation went like this. I'm on my friend's page.
Okay.
And I see a dude, and she says, "Go check out their music." I said, "Huh." I said, "Why you never tell nobody about my music?" And she said, "Why you never post me when we were together?" What? Like, I said, they go hand in hand?
Right.
And she said, "I'm just saying. Why would I post something that you do when you've never posted me, period?"
Right. That's right. And you like,
that had nothing to do with each other, but all right.
Right.
I said, I don't post any females. That's the case, other than my daughter.
The other day you said something about your book.
Okay.
And I said no without realizing what it was you were talking about.
What was it?
Your book. Remember we were talking about going to the studio.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Yes. So bring your book. Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
I answered without realizing what it was you were talking about.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, hell yeah, because I heard the music.
Okay.
I heard the music. I know how you get down.
Right.
So I'm like, hell yeah, bring your book. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
I think dummies like to try reserve dudes. That's a
dummies
like to try reserve dudes. Because they don't believe that they'll snap and do something.
See, and y'all don't need to do that because those be the ones who go overboard. And yeah, don't do that. Leave the quiet ones alone. For real. When people say it's the quiet ones you got to watch out, they mean that, y'all. Please, seriously. Leave them quiet ones alone.
When did these women start throwing themselves at you? I have no idea what you're talking about. None. I have no idea. I don't know how to answer that. I just seen it. I figured I should respond because if I don't, then you know.
You the man.
Y'all would say something like I don't respond to y'all comments. So I don't know.
Yeah.
What's up, Slim? How you doing, man? Salute. Tell the people to push that like button because I know you will.
That hit that button, y'all. Yes, sir.
Rebecca Laveries, Aquarius, Venus.
Aquarius.
Why don't you support his business first? Why are you waiting for him to support you first?
No. Okay, I'm saying in the sense of, let's say you are the first one out of your clique to have your business, right? You got your business first, right? And then your homegirl to the left get her business, and then your homegirl to the right get her business. But your homegirl to the left is buying from you. They was buying from you and supporting you in whatever manner. Matter of fact, it don't even got to be buying, but they were supporting you in whatever manner you deem worthy. Your homegirl to the right, even though you had your business first, she never supported you in any way. Not on social media, not on shouting you out, not on even a hashtag. But then when she get hers, she wants you there. You see what I'm saying? Now, what do you do as a friend? Like I said, this is still your friend in real life. But on business, what do you do? Because remember, you got a business to run. The business don't run on friendship. I'm just saying, so that's what I was talking about. That's what I was talking about. Even if you support them first and they don't support you back, how long do you support them before you be like, hey, they ain't supporting me back?
But should you support them because they support you?
Absolutely not. Absolutely
if
not.
You don't believe in their product.
No, that's what I was finna go. I was finna say, even if you don't like their product, right? Let's say, hypothetically for women, let's say it's wigs.
Okay.
And girl A, or the girl in the center, don't like the wigs that the girl on the right is selling. Right. She don't like it, but she buy one anyway. That's a homegirl.
That's support.
Right, and but the girl who sell the wigs ain't never bought nothing from her, right, even though she had her business first.
Right.
So now the girl in the center got to realize, do I keep supporting her, or do I be like, hey, hold on, she ain't supporting me in return? You see what I'm saying? So like, that's true. And if she stops supporting her, is that being petty because she didn't support her back? Is that petty?
That's the petty part.
So that is petty that she didn't support, that she cut her
that
off.
She did not doing it back.
So it's petty on whose part, the girl on the right or the girl in the center? Because the girl in the center,
it might be petty on both. Because the one on the right didn't support because she didn't believe in it, I guess. And the one in the center, she supported because that was her friend.
Right.
But then she realized she's not supporting, so she stops too.
Right.
That's too petty. That's petty.
I agree.
That's when it becomes petty.
I agree. I think it's petty on both. Right. Because, I like how you explain that.
Like,
yes.
If you're gonna support your friend, it doesn't matter. You would think, and you would hope, and you would like, and it would be like a perfect world.
And it'd be great.
If you had a business and your homeboy or homegirl said, "Hey, I'm gonna support that because it's you."
Right. Not because I like your product, but that shouldn't matter.
Right.
But because it's you. Right.
I'm gonna support because it's you. But that's not how things work.
It's not.
Because I had a homegirl that used to tell me, "I don't like the way you rap."
Oh, I had plenty of people tell me that.
I said, okay.
And I'd be like,
but then I kept sending her music. And one day she said, okay, I hear you. I hear you coming. And I'm thinking to myself, I ain't do very much different. I just picked a different beat.
It's just outside the norm of what they listening to.
And then I hit her with one of the latest ones. And she said, oh, you still doing it, huh? So I ain't got no reason to stop doing it.
That's what I tell my brothers. I'm like, listen, y'all, we ain't got no reason to stop. We make damn good music. Everybody, y'all, please check me out, y'all. I'm gonna post my links and stuff on here, but check me out, Sir Rod Records on Instagram. Great music.
I keep a locking gas cap. I wouldn't do it because karma take care of wrongdoers better than I can.
Lock gas cap.
Sorry, Slim, read that wrong. Yeah, support all of your friends. Do not have respect of person.
That's what's up. Like that.
I'm stalking this. That's my butt off. Okay.
Got a stalker. You got a stalker in the building.
Been there. She's no friend. I have a lot of experience with Libra women. Yes, Virgo, I do things for friends, and they give a shout out to someone else. I have spent and done so much for her, and she doesn't acknowledge it.
I feel you on that. Who said that?
Venus Libra.
Venus Libra. I feel you on that. For real, because that's me. I do a lot of stuff for my folks without a shout out, and they I don't say nothing. So I feel you on that one. And we still continue to do it.
In real life, I'm not supporting who does not support me.
Who said that one?
That's Rebecca.
Rebecca. Hey, I got. And
Shelly says I'm with the petty.
She with the petty.
That's what she said.
Hey, y'all can ride with me. That's what I'm. Rebecca, Shelly, and the other one. Yeah. What's up, y'all?
Venus.
Yeah. What's up, y'all? Y'all
great
all right.
music, both of you. So I guess Venus heard some of your music.
I appreciate that, Venus. I hope you like it. Definitely check out.
She said we got great music.
PSD, pray for me. P$D. P$D. Pray for me. Appreciate that.
Bro. Okay. I'm supportive and encouraging to folks, but when I need it, I can't get it. Cancer's life. Yeah. Thank God for my Libra is balanced. I think it's petty of the person that be looking to the point that notices that they're not liking my stuff.
Ooh, now that's a good point. But let me say this: the only reason we notice is because as people who try to become influencers, you have to notice this stuff. When you look at your analytics and stuff like this, y'all, it ain't that we are looking for this stuff, but it pops up. Yeah, your analytics will show you stuff. So it's not that you just like, okay, let me just look for whatever. And then also, even before the analytics, your likes and your views and your comments, when you see none of your friends, I'm talking about your inner circle, or not even your inner circle, but the circle outside of that. The people who still close enough who should be supporting you. You see what I'm saying? It's like, if somebody, if they got a business and you support them wholeheartedly, it don't matter, right? If you have a business, they should do the same for you. They should do the same for you.
Let me give you facts then. Facts to everybody, right fast. If you start up something, a business, company, an entertainment, whatever, a service, the people that's going to support you and blow you up one day will not be the people that are close to you.
Amen. And let me say this, matter of
fact,
fact,
I appreciate all y'all support that y'all give me for any and everything I've done.
And I want that's exactly what I'm about to say, because Ace and this reached out to me. You see what I'm saying? Like, they helping me. They are helping me, y'all. So that's what I'm saying. Like, they helping me to get to where they at. And I appreciate it. So like, once I'm able to reach back and help somebody else, I'm gonna do the same thing for them that they doing for me. Which is why on my Facebook page, on my IG page, you see me mention him by name. You see me mention Ace by name. You see me mention Ace Show by name. So it's like, I can't pay them back enough. So that's why every time I do it, you'll see in the hashtags, or you hear me verbally say, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to such and such. That's what it's about. That's how you support. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's about. And that's what I'm saying. When you have friends who won't even do that for you, like, do you make that conscious decision to stop? I ain't saying stop being their friend, because always be their friend, but business-wise, a lot of times business decisions are tough. They are tough. And you got to be willing to make it.
Venus, hello. You forgot me, Virgo. Sorry, Virgo.
I apologize, Venus.
What does your shirt say? I'm sorry I had to leave for a moment.
Oh, okay. It's a Dragon Ball Z shirt.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Dragon Ball Z. I can't tell what that say up there. I don't know. It say something, some kind of letters. But yeah, Dragon Ball Z.
I used to look out for people who didn't look out for me. You have to stop. They're not your true friends. True. Yes, Rebecca, I'm learning the hard way. I will support you always this, and I love you now, Virgo. What's petty is people smiling in your face and secretly hating by not supporting. Yes. Bottom line is, who will not support you?
You don't understand, y'all. Listen, y'all don't understand. And I'm gonna go back and say it again, y'all. They helped me so much, y'all. For real, they helped me so much, y'all. Like, my followers are growing because of them. Because of them, y'all.
It's funny.
That's just the truth.
It's funny, like, when you say who's not supporting me, or who did not support me, I can name names, but it's not even important. Just know that I've been doing music since 2003. Let's say 3. Even though I formed groups or did something like that in 2001. Since 2003, I've been behind the mic, spitting bars, building up my resume. I done got probably 10 hours deep in the game.
That's what's up, man. Y'all don't understand how hard that is. Y'all don't understand.
And the only people that support me is y'all. Like, my close circle, I can name 5 of my close circle that ain't never bought a CD. So
And when you blow it, those will be the main folks. Bro, let me get it to you. Let me get it to you.
Yeah,
but bro, I do music and I'm the same way, bro. I'm the same way. Like our music is trending in other countries, and my own folks ain't brought my music. And it ain't mine. It's my younger brother. I just push it, and I might be on a song or two, even though I can rap. But I feel like I aged out, even though I continue to rap as a hobby. But my friends, my college friends are the ones who streaming my music. It ain't my close friends from the hood. Even though I love them, and they love me, but they ain't streaming my music.
You right.
They pumping whoever hot.
Because I had asked all my Facebook friends, if you're a real Facebook friend of mine, I said, all I want you to do is download Spotify. I said, you don't got to listen to it. Just put it on repeat. Go to my playlist and just let it play silently. You don't even got to listen. Just let it play.
Just in so we can get the stream. Right. They won't even do that with me.
Nope.
See what I'm saying? If y'all want to hear one of my songs, Sir said SIRCED. Sir said Prime 50. Prime PRIME 50. Prime 50. So y'all can hear one of my songs. I don't put out music much because I'm pushing my brother P$D, PSD. But if y'all want to hear one of my songs, that's it.
I'm taking in Facebook context. I'm sorry, Annie. I wasn't talking about you, Annie. I'm sorry.
Facebook, Sir Rob, SIRROB.
Shelly said Piccolo.
Piccolo, yeah, absolutely. Okay, so you see Piccolo right here. You see Krillin, Vegeta,
and Gohan.
Goku and Gohan.
No, that's Vegeta.
No,
that's Goku right there.
That's Vegeta right here, right? This Vegeta.
Yeah, that's Vegeta.
Yeah, that's Vegeta, Krillin,
Gohan.
Piccolo, Gohan, Goku.
Yeah.
Yeah, and listen, y'all, I like Dragon Ball Z. You know what I'm saying? I still watch it. Just is what it is. Hey, when I have time, let me say that. I watch it on YouTube.
That's not true, Dis. I must disagree. What are you disagreeing about, Tanya? Y'all are my people that support me, and I do appreciate it.
Yeah, if y'all ain't heard his music, y'all need to check it out, y'all.
Rebecca, straight to the point.
Check it out. He made good music, y'all.
Can I sing? Maybe. I never really tried singing. I just stick to rapping and poetry. Delta, I'm old school. That's just how I roll.
Oh, you old school. I got a song for you.
Duet.
Oh, that's one. Yeah, we gonna collab. Don't worry, y'all. We gonna collab. Absolutely.
Why I'm crying, LOL. I'm a mess.
I got a song. I got a song for whoever said they like that old school. I got an old school song that's going.
Venus, are you in September or October?
Dirty Secrets. Perfect.
Do y'all freestyle? I do.
Yes, I freestyle. Give me a beat. I freestyle like you ain't ever heard. Whew. Dope on the beat.
Is that hate?
What? Is that hate?
Shelly asked that hate. No, I don't have any hate. I don't. I want a signed disc. Okay, you can get a signed disc. How important is it to keep in touch with college friends? Do you set reminders to catch up?
To me, it's very important. I'm in the frat, but even with my friends that's outside the frat, I keep in touch with them on Facebook. I have personal phone numbers. To me, it's very important because I made friends for life. Okay. Male and female.
I text kind of fast, but I meant they will not support you. Cuss of Beauty Slim. Give me a quick 16 bars, this. Quick 16. Off the top of my head, let's see. Dumb Diddy, Dumb Daddy. They call me Dis, not Puff Daddy. I roll with clicks, not fuck boys. I move in silence like a G should. Still, I'm real hood, but modest and kind, and still I know I'm just this, the original.
Alright. Here we go.
September 23rd, Slam. This just put link of your music in the description so we can support. No problem.
There we go.
I don't know you had CDs. I know I don't speak about it that much no more, Annie. I'm sorry.
You got good music, y'all. Y'all support that.
I like Sale.
You like Sale? The Cell Saga was
That's
good.
what she was talking about hate, because she thought I was saying one of them.
Okay. Now, the Cell Saga is good, but check out some of the other mangas, too, especially the latest stuff. It's real good. It's real good.
Dragon Ball Superheroes?
Yeah. That's good.
Or just Super, because I think Super is one in English now. Heroes is not.
Yeah, and then they got the one that's just like a comic book almost, where they just show the pictures, you know. That's
70s, 80s, 90s, baby. I'm an 80s baby.
I'm technically 79, so however you want to call it, technically an 80s baby.
Back, LOL. Hey, Dreamy, you be back, and we're finna log off in a moment. Can you give me your date of birth, Virgo, and place?
Absolutely. 8/31, August 31st, baby. Virgo, you know what I'm saying? That's how we do it. Brooklyn, New York, by way of Birmingham, you know.
Looking up your natal chart.
That's cool. You know, let me know something that I don't know already, the signs I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely helping me out on that and giving me information on that because I wasn't privy to that before. So absolutely, he helped me on that tip. I'm gonna spit a 16 in a second too for y'all.
Well, Dream, if you want to read my book, hit me up on Instagram, and we'll work out me sending it to you in payment or whatever.
Bro. You got a book. That's cool.
Oh my God, cool. I do that with YouTube and stuff. Dream on his book is good and real.
Y'all help me on my YouTube game too, man. I'm just not getting into that, man. So anybody out there who got information on YouTube, y'all help me out. And also, man, y'all keep supporting bro, man, for real. Bro got a book. That's dope right there, y'all. That's dope. I don't care what y'all talking about.
Okay, you freestyle on Biggie's Get Money. Okay. I mean, you would have gave me a beat, I could have came with something a little better, but off the top of my head. If your friends don't support your music, is that hate or just don't like you?
I think, okay, this is what I think, right? I think if it's your friend, you're supposed to support them or not. It don't take nothing to stream one song. How many times y'all heard, and I ain't gonna call no name, but a popular artist song that y'all didn't like the first time y'all heard it, where the radio made y'all like it by playing it so many times? Y'all can do that for y'all friends to play the song one time. That's it. One time, whether you like it or not.
One time and play it for somebody.
Right. You see what I'm saying? That's support right there.
Play it one time.
Yep.
And hit share.
Yep.
To play it for somebody else. And if they listen, if everybody you share it to, if everybody share the song with one person.
One person, y'all. Just one.
Then you can help that person become like the radio people.
That's right. Because a lot of people ain't gonna like your music. But if they your friend, they gonna support it. You don't like everybody cooking, but you buy a plate sometime.
Yes, Umbrean, you missed the fun.
It's all good.
Go ahead and freestyle.
Okay, freestyle. Let me see. Her waistline and my baseline is getting hypnotic, riding the rhythm to her blues with her hands on my pocket, rocket, watching the sweat popping. It's about to get popping because the strawberries in the vodka got her losing the garments. The harmless orange of her thong had my attention for 2 songs. Now she moaning and finger sucking like I convinced her to do wrong. Can't resist the sexiness, confused. This is the y'all get the point though. All right, yeah, man. I really try to come with it a little bit. But yeah, off the dome with it.
It was different, Umbrean.
Slow it down.
I need a channel. You do, Venus. You really do. Do you play any instruments? I play the saxophone.
I play the tuba and the trombone.
Shall I add you on Facebook, your Virgo friend, for showing new forms? Yes.
Yes.
People tell me I need to be on Housewives. Wonder Woman is out. Good night, Dis and Slam. #1 star, Tanya. All right. Everybody, I want to hear him, Venus. Tell me your favorite Slam. Slam, guess what my favorite is? Do you have any producer? I have a couple producers.
Yeah, me too. Always looking for more, though. If you got beats, please let me know.
I have millions of listenings across the globe.
I want to work with you. Whoever got millions of listeners across the globe, I'm willing to work.
Encourage your people regardless of taste. Rebecca is waiting until he is a boxing champion.
I got a verse for him. Hold on, let me see something.
Bring it on home to me. That's dope. I play alto. That's what's up. I play alto and soprano.
Soprano, all right.
Another name, LOL. Okay, my account is Umbrean, but written under the top entrepreneur, digital, print, media, and creative. That's fire for a freestyle off the cuff. Venus.
Appreciate that.
What state do you reside in? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, Dysfunctional's World.
It's your boy, Mr. Let's Talk on IG.
And In the description later on, I'm gonna put links to my music and his music.
Check me out, y'all.
Y'all can go check us out.
Absolutely. We definitely hope y'all like what y'all hear. Pretty sure you will. But we just want to say appreciate y'all in advance. You know what I'm saying? It means a whole lot to us as independent artists. Every support, any support we can get means a lot.
It does. With that being said, y'all have a wonderful night. And thanks for tuning in. Peace.
Be out.